Hey guys, Justin here with my '08 4Runner Limited. Today's video is going to be replacing the front driver's side leather seat, and hope this helps somebody else out there. Alright, so what you got here is an '08 4Runner 6-cylinder Limited. Now today we're going to change the seat cover. This is the new one that's on there, but the rest of my video is going to show the old one. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to reach up under there, you're going to pop the hood, you're going to go over and you're going to take a 10mm cable or 10mm wrench. You're going to unhook your battery right there before you start your job. You're going to come in here, you're going to pop these off, 1, 2, and 2 in the back, and underneath there's a 14mm bolt. You're going to undo those, you're going to tilt the seat back, and then you're going to start unhooking the wires that go underneath the chair to hook the airbag and all the other features on. So this is my seat before. You can see that the 4Runners typically have some rips right here. What I did was I used my trim removals and I popped these little electric, the slide, the lumbar, the back. There's a screw right in here and another one right here. I believe this comes off and disconnects once I start removing all of this. And again, there's a screw right here underneath this plastic, so start from this side, work your way around. So once you get the seat out, you're going to want to set it on a table or such. Really, to get the whole thing out, after these 4 bolts, here, 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 and here, after removing the plastic clips in the car, you're going to want to unhook these 3 wiring harnesses, and online it said somewhere to make sure you unplug your battery, and that will ensure hopefully that the airbag doesn't have any issues. There's a couple bolts back here to take away or take off these little plastic housings. Same right here. Don't try and take this apart unless the seat is out of the vehicle, because there's a small screw right down in here that I wasn't able to get to. I believe it's meant to be gotten when you're got this thing taken apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this plastic off here. I've got a magnitude tools here, primarily this one, a bunch of other stuff, like some hog nose pliers. So once you get all that trim off and you start peeling from underneath here, you'll find these little clips, channels. They hook up underneath here. Not too bad to get off. I ended up just taking the little electronic switch, just loosening it so I could get to this clip a little bit easier. And then underneath here, what you're going to find is the heated seat cable right there. You'll need to attach or disconnect some wiring down there. And you just work your way, work the seat cushion out slowly. Just kind of detaching a lot of the stuff that's back up underneath there. And then what you got left over is, obviously the seat, the cushion, and I'm gonna start to mess with this. I have no idea, I've never done this before, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause and then come back to this and let you know how I make out. So I went ahead and got this apart. There's these little metal rods in my seat that go up and down and on the sides, and they hook into some little rings down there. I went ahead and cut some stuff apart, but you can see the heat pad right there. I may get some adhesive spray and stick it on that way. They've got little teeny red, I don't know what you call them, but anyways, I'm gonna try and get mine off and onto the new seat right down there, and I'll check back in with you guys shortly. So what you got is these hognose pliers. You've got a little channel down in here, and what you gotta do is get the actual ring around this piece, which is a heavier cardboard, and then get the ring on the bottom side of the hognose pliers to go over this clip. So what it's going to look like when you're done is that piece right there. You can see that it's over the ring, or the ring is over the clip and of the cardboard tether or the twine tether that's part of the seat cushion. So on the new seat, which this is the old one, but on the new one what you're going to see is this little plastic kind of, it's almost like a clip or a channel. This tucks up underneath the metal of the front of your seat frame and kind of curls over like that. Same thing with these other ones. They kind of tuck under. The US seat covers one's not exactly like these ones, but it does just fine. You also have to cut some holes in your so it took a little bit of work, you know, to get that back on. It's not perfect. I'm hoping the trim kind of cleans some of that up. Looks pretty good. Put all this back together. I'll rehook the wires, put the trim back around the whole thing, and then just, I guess that's it. So